Welcome to the Bayern View. Welcome to this video. Now, if you're interested in the channel, you can subscribe. And also, if you want to be notified, alarm bells over there, right next to the subscribe button. And on top of that, if you enjoy the video, you can like, which is above right there, the like button. And there's the socials over there: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. And lastly, mainly, the most important thing that all of you viewers must do, and I mean you must do, is please be well and take care of yourselves. Inshallah, binillah, you are all okay today. Now, this video, I don't even know why I'm making this video. You know why? I don't know why I'm making this video because it's utterly stupid. Yeah, when I saw this and I was asked to make this video, I just laughed. I actually just laughed. Like it's ridiculous. You want me to know? You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Or actually, instead of telling, I will show you why. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's this is why. Like I don't get going forward with the takeover. I wonder how brave man I will be in the transfer market. Now, it doesn't show anything here, but what I'm gonna do to you for you all, since I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to, find a full news article on the app which I shall not name. I will read it off my bloody phone. Let's read it. This is hilarious. Joshua Kimmich has been suggested as a potential first signing of the Sir Jim Ratcliffe era. Yeah. Okay. Former Man United striker Dimitar Berbatov thinks incoming investor Sir Jim Ratcliffe should make Bayern Munich midfielder Joshua Kimmich as his first signing. Hey, listen, you may have been a good player, but you are a dumbass wherever the hell you were saying all that crap. Was it in a podcast, Sky Sports News? I want to know. You were a dumbass that day, wherever the hell you were. Uh, the Red Devils announced on Christmas Eve that an agreement had been reached between Ratcliffe's Ineos and the club, which will give the British billionaire 25% stake of the club. All right. Ratcliffe will also be handed control of football operations by the Glazers after the regulatory approval process has been completed, which has expected to take 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, well, listen, their club is in a mess, so they probably need more than 4 to 6 weeks to get that shit fixed, especially all the piss that's all over the ground. Yeah, yeah. Good luck with that one. Good luck with that one. Uh, that will take until beyond January transfer window, but a report has claimed that any major transfer in January must run past Ratcliffe before being pushed through. Yeah, well, yeah, that's pretty simple. That's pretty standard. But let's get to the Kimmich stuff, shall we? Kimmich, who has often been compared to Bayern Munich and Germany legend Philipp Lahm. Now, that is true. He has been compared. And to an extent, it's still there, but there are elements to the personalities to which why I don't think it's as close as it was at the start. But that's a discussion for another day. It's seen as one of the best midfielders in world football, and Berbatov thinks Man United and Ratcliffe should make a 20-year-old a priority. Now, for any club, I get why they do that, but Man United, okay. Berbatov told Betfair. Also, he told Betfair. There you go. That's where he said it. Going forward with the takeover, I wonder how brave Man United will be in the transfer market. Joshua Kimmich is being linked, but he's such an important player for Bayern Munich. Okay, well, there's an element of respect there. So thank you very much for respecting us, my guy. Can I see him leaving Bayern and coming to United in January window? I don't think that will happen. Okay, so you're not a dumbass at the end of the day. Thank God. I for a second I thought you were a dumbass, my guy. I actually did. Uh, anyway, maybe we could speak about this transfer in the coming summer, but he's someone who's highly regarded at his current club. Yeah, of course he is. I agree. With Casemiro's injuries and form, maybe United are going to look for a replacement. I mean, to be honest, I think they should just play him if he's fit because I believe some people in the fan base think he's not even injured and he can't be asked with Ten Hag. I mean, at this moment, who can be asked with Ten Hag? Like, seriously. But if he's injured, then yes, they may need to go for a midfielder because they got Ronald McDonald McTominay, and I mean, they have Amrabat, which I rate very highly, but at Man United, it's not going to work out. So it's one of them ones. Kimmich is someone who fits. Did I read that? Yeah. Oh, I've read. There we are. Let's not forget about Scott McTominay or Ronald McDonald, though he's there. Oh, there and playing well. But if Casemiro is not going to be counted on to continue to play because of his age and injuries, then of course you need to buy someone to replace him. Yep, I mentioned that already. Kimmich is someone who fits perfectly in that position, but does he want to leave Bayern? That's going to be a tough decision. But his reviews in Germany have not all been good in recent months, with former Bayern Munich Star Lothar Matthijs criticizing Kimmich. Now, that is true, but that does not mean that he has to get out of the club. That just means he needs to get his shit together. You brain dead individual. So yes, he has been criticized. Who has been linked to Liverpool and Arsenal previously, and Barcelona, by the way. Get your facts straight. After their shock 5-1 defeat to Frankfurt in the Bundesliga in early December, he was one of the few players that performed in that game. I think you need to watch that game properly, people. Well, watch that game. Matthijs said on Sky 90, not only on the pitch, but even post-match, Kimmich isn't visible as he used to be. Now, I do agree. Kimmich, if you want to be a leader, you do need to be more visible because there are some losses where he may be, whether he performs or he doesn't perform, he's not usually there to appreciate the fans for at least coming, or he just goes to the back. I don't like that behavior. And if he wants to be captain, he needs to get that shit sorted. I'm sure that has his reasons. He's hiding previously. Kimmich had usually been at least until a year or 6 months ago someone who clearly and openly expressed his views in front of the camera even after defeats. True. That is very true. Matthijs speaking facts. Over last 2 years, Kimmich has been properly getting his ass kicked, including by us media. The media, it says in brackets, because he just hasn't been performing at the level we expect of him. Exactly. There you go. But I only read that because it was written on the article and Berbatov brought it up. But yeah, listen, this is just hilarious. I mean, I know Berbatov kind of said this January window is not going to happen. Respect, but even in the summer, are you sure about that? Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't drink a bunch of alcohol that made you drunk? Like, I want to know. As if for Jim Ratcliffe, like, fixing Man United. Listen, him fixing Man United, yeah, is like Vince McMahon thinking that he can still be in WWE. It don't work because they're both old as hell. That's what it is. They're old as hell and they're incompetent human beings. It's simple as that. So, yeah, getting Joshua Kimmich at Man United, it's a hell of a much of a stretch. You know what I mean? You ain't got the facilities for that big man. You know what I mean? You may have the facility, but you ain't got the big cojones to do it. You ain't got it. You don't have it. You don't have it anymore. So don't you dare think you're going to get Joshua Kimmich because you ain't going to get him. You really aren't. If this was Joshua Kimmich to FC Barcelona, sure, even though they're broke, but he's been working for them. If you told me he may go to Arsenal, sure, because Arsenal are actually playing football. If you told me he's going to Liverpool, sure, because Liverpool do need a holding midfield. Not like that he's really a holding midfielder, I'll be real, but can do a job on their club, sure. Man City, sure, of course. But let's be honest, they already have Rodgers. And Kimmich, there's already Kevin De Bruyne. Do you really think Kimmich going to fit? No, he won't. So my point is, yeah, as of now, he's going to be with Bayern, yeah, and he's most likely going to stay at Bayern for long. But the reason why I mentioned other clubs that are possibilities because they're also doing well. And if we don't get our shit together, then discussions start to rise. But if we do good, He's gonna stay. And Man United are not a discussion. So I just wanted to make this video, or I was told to make this video, to pretty much just laugh at Man United for even thinking that this is a possibility. More so at Jim Ratcliffe, that old wannabe Vincent Kennedy McMahon, bro. No, it ain't happening, bro. Get rid. Goodbye. Don't think of it at all. But that's the end of the video. Do you think I am, being too arrogant? Do you think that they're gonna go for Joshua Kimmich eventually? Do you think Kim is even gonna entertain joining Man United? Do you think he's even gonna entertain leaving the club to begin with? Which that is a possibility, as I said, depending on if we do good or we don't do good. But that's a different discussion for a different day. Answer them all in the comments, please. I would like to know. But that's the end of the video. Again, you into the channel and you want to be notified, subscribe and the alarm bell's over there. You like the video, please like this video, help the channel grow. We're trying to get the community rising. And to also contribute, the social media pages over there, you got, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter or X, whichever way you want to call it. And most importantly, people, please be well and take care of yourselves. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day / evening, wherever the hell you may be. That's it. Take care and peace out.